Hello, everybody. So let's get into it. You know I'm about to go to the gym, so I want to talk to you guys real quick. I want to first say thank you to everybody that is my Facebook friend that took me in when I was younger. You know, I have a lot of friends on Facebook and a lot of people that follow me that know about these things, that are some of the people that was sneaking me into their parents' house when I was younger and when I was a runaway, that gave me clothes, and their parents end up falling in love with me, and I stayed there long as I wanted to. And so, you know, I was back and forth, staying with different people in the midst of me going through all of those things. But um, I want to say one of the things that I did, I was like performance based. Like I wanted to succeed in anything that I did. So I went hard in everything. I told y'all I was in a rap group. I was in a dance group too. And we used to dance. I was the only female and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, I hung with a lot of guys. And I just want to tell you that, okay, molestation and rape, it's the same, but it's not. It's two different things. So being molested, when I was molested, I was touched the wrong way, did stuff to me, people telling me what to do to them and watch this and do this and just fondling me and different things like that. But I never was penetrated when I was a little girl. When I was a teenager out in the streets, and that's what I was telling y'all, the different things I went through, I was raped a few times. Because what rape is when you tell somebody no and they force themselves on you, or even if you just fighting them back and they're trying to force themselves on you and penetrating you, that's rape. And so one time I was in this street party. We were at this street party. Like I said, I was in all these groups, and I was very popular, loved to perform, and I used to go to all these parties and different clubs and different things like that. And I remember one time we was in a big street party in Jesse Street Apartments, and this teenage boy was fanning on me and, you know, talking to me, walked me in the breezeways, and he started forcing himself on me. I'm fighting and struggling with him, but he ended up raping me. And the crazy thing, I was so numb back then to so much stuff I was going through, because I was sleeping in graveyards and parks and all kind of stuff in the middle of me staying with different people. And I just was like, whatever. So I ended up telling the guys I was with, they ended up finding him, beating him up, and I never seen him again. But the fear didn't kick in with that. It was just that I was like, I'm out here, so this is the stuff that's gonna happen to me. It's almost like it was normalized to me. That's why I think when that man took me and I had them found out he was watching me for all those months, I was kind of distraught, and it put fear in me. I was afraid. But that happened to me a couple of times, that I had to actually have sex with people sometimes to have a place to stay, and they were always older. So it's gonna make me get into the older guy that I was talking to when I ended up going back to my mother. I was 16, he was 27 years old, and he was a drug dealer. And then I got into that life. And so that's what I'll get into next. But you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I in 1993 and 1992 and 1993 kind of went together. So I don't know if I got raped or what I was dealing with this first or whatever, but I know I turned into a deep depression and I tried to commit suicide. But we'll get into it as the story continues on. You guys have a good evening, and take care of yourself. Be blessed.